Hello, it's your boy Gamer Ryan 3587 coming back at you with another live stream, and I'm playing the game NBA 2K25 with the Atlanta Hawks, my NBA games. If you're new, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to know when I go live on YouTube. Also, don't forget to follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the one. Pass to Siakam. Thompson pulls it in. Beasley, left side, takes the three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Now the Pacers on the move. Now here's Turner. Good D by Duren.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Beasley. Mathurin with a rebound. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. He said one person we cannot overlook is Tyrese Halliburton. He said the guy has major impact on the game, even when he's not scoring, which he usually is. He sets the tempo for the team. He can defend, rebound, pass the ball. Kid's got it all. Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Well, the first 7.5 seasons of Pascal Siakam's career were in Toronto. But Clark, a fresh start here with the Pacers.
You know, it's great for the Indiana Pacers because Pascal Siakam wanted to be part of this group. He saw a nucleus of young talent that had a chance to be competitive in the East and chase a championship. So he signed a nice big contract this summer to remain a key contributor for them moving forward. Actually, he'll be the hub of the wheel along with Tyrese Halliburton. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Three-pointer, Halliburton hits the trifecta.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
On the wing, Thompson. Will it go? That's good. His first made shot with 3 attempts.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The three from Thompson. Pascal Siakam with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Turner passes to Halliburton. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report.
And with each made three, Mathurin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Tyrese Halliburton on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Pass to Stewart. Now here's Sasser, defended by Halliburton. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send them to the line. It could be a three-point play. All right, Brad, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Pistons trail by 4. Stolen by Siakam. And the layup is good off the glass. Siakam's got his second basket.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Indiana has gone 2 of 5 from deep. For 3, Mathurin. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Detroit. This one for 3. Jenkins' shot is good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Launches it. Connects from downtown. Jenkins has got his second basket of the night.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
To 3, Mathurin knocks down the long J.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Holland. Lays it up and banks it
Good solid execution inside.
Nice layup.
That's exactly the look you want.
in. Indiana leading by 4. McConnell passes to Siakam. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A tried and true way to get guys
See, I learned
balance. Nice pump fake there by Siakam.
And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. It's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Three-pointer, Halliburton. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
And stolen by McConnell. Inside. Finished off the break.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the... And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Tobias Harris out there with Holland. Then there's Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Stewart in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Neesmith's shot is off. Pistons trail by 11. Pass to Holland. Here's Stewart. And Bryant pulls it down. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. And Indiana misses again. The Pistons have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Back to Stewart. With the 10-footer. And it's good for 2. Stewart's got this first bucket of the night. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. McConnell outside. Pass to Walker. Here he goes. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Pistons going with a whole new group out there. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Pistons trail by 12. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. This is their first game against Detroit this season.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
Yeah, extremely embarrassing. I mean, a team that, by all rights, shouldn't have won a single game, took them all. You know that's in their heads as they take the court tonight, for sure.
Beasley misses. Now the Pacers with it. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Halliburton. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
All right, let's check in with Allie Force.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allen. Duren, no good. Pacers leading by 18. Pass to Turner. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Halliburton with the ball. Tries again. Yep, that one goes. Halliburton's got 10.
Clearly, Halliburton is stunning his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Beasley, the pass to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Detroit has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Duren with the bucket.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
Indiana's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
He's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Thompson, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
First and assist, and nobody shot the ball better. The roster featured a number of knockdown shooters. The offense was tailored perfectly to their skills. Just incredible efficiency.
And putting up the most points in the league. They were the offense that no one wanted to face. Harris has checked in for Detroit.
Boy, this is something that Harris has really enhanced in this game over time. Hard work, paying dividends.
Back to McConnell. Here's the 3. Rebound Detroit. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Beasley, right side. Here's Duren. The rebound by Nembhard. Nembhard's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Cunningham. Nice touch by Cunningham.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
McConnell passes to Siakam. Here's Turner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Yeah, teaches you about how to be a team player. Yeah, that's what I'm AMDA.
The Hawks playing at State Farm Arena as they go up against the Nets. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
Really is.
And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Detroit Pistons.
Oh no, they know it's.
They know they don't have to keep.
Still, like,
Appreciate you joining.
you think it's real this one too. Like it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Nice game. Great performance by Bennedict Mathurin.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
On the court for the Pacers, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Here's Nembhard. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Mathurin into the lane. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Malik Beasley. Indiana shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Well, Clark, talking about Bennedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from campus.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for the Pistons. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And it's Tyrese Halliburton with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
Neither did the defense. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Nembhard, good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hardaway on the wing. Shot to stop the run. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got his first 3 points of the game.
You can tell Hardaway Jr. loves this area of the floor, getting it done from the corner.
Pass to Turner. To the wing, the left. Siakam for 3. Rebound Detroit. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland where they'll face the Cavaliers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Here's Stewart. Turner covers. Holland for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Halliburton for 3. Holland with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That one's good for 2. 1:56 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Neesmith. 3-pointer, no good. Detroit has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Over to the wing. Here's Holland. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And that one drops. Turner's got 6 in the quarter. Clark, how about the run the Indiana Pacers had in the inaugural NBA Cup?
Boy, that was pretty impressive, wasn't it, B.A., making it all the way to the finals. It certainly was a statement to the rest of the league that the Pacers are on the come. Now you got to keep an eye on them because they've got a nice core that's just moving into the prime of their career.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cunningham's got 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's the pick. McConnell passes to Nesmith. There's the 3. The rebound by Detroit. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Toppin. They get the rebound. Another shot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shepard, he's checked in for Jackson. Indiana has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. For 3, here's Harris. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has gotten his second bucket.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Beasley into the lane. That one is off. Oh, nice D from Walker.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Thompson. Harris outside. There's Cunningham with a 3. And he can't get that one. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Indiana ahead, running away with it. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's.
Hey, we're doing a good job of keeping our bodies under.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Tim Hardaway, Simone Fontecchio out there with Holland. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Moore in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Walker for 3. Holland with the rebound. Holland's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hardaway from outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
You're shooting it really well in that spot. Hardaway Jr. lives from the corner.
Just so holding the ball.
McConnell outside. And here's Toppin from the arc. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Fontecchio. A good-looking shot from the wing.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Now here's McConnell. The D's right on him. Outside Nesmith. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, man?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Trying to close out, you got to know who's hot and who's not.
And they pick up 2.
Tip your hat to Hardaway Jr. there, guys. I mean, even in the face of aggressive defense, he stays focused and delivers.
There's a screen by Toppin. The kick out to Walker. fires in the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays down.
And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. So both teams changing it up here. The Pacers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Maybe they need to learn floor spacing.
Beasley against McConnell to the middle. Jackson. Good D by Duren. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, strong player mentally. Cunningham showing the physical strength on that play.
Slip floor, play better, D.
To the inside. And the jam by Walker.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And we hear about the unwritten rules of sports sometimes, Clark. What are some of those in the NBA?
Well, you try not to ever foul an airborne player. I think most players are really sensitive to that. Don't disrespect the other team. Be professional and sportsmanlike when you've got a margin of victory that doesn't need to be added on to. In other words, don't run up the score. Don't try to get numbers for the sake of numbers. Play the game, play to win, and do it with respect at all times. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Indiana on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And what a huge performance it was for Tyrese Halliburton.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Johnson, he's checked in for Indiana. Jackson comes in for Nesmith. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Pistons have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. The 3 from Thompson. The Pacers pull it in.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
McConnell with it. Now Thompson defending. McConnell passes to Jackson. Johnson for 3. That one no good. And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Pistons. Takes a 3. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Thompson.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Jackson against Beasley. And here's Jackson. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
3-2-1 that game. They beat us by a lot. Alright,
You
and
know what
that's
I'm
gonna
gonna do?
end this
The
live
person who
stream.
looks
Renew
the
the live
most
stream broadcast
focused,
or
that's
shorts.
who I'm gonna talk
Don't
to.
forget to
So
comment,
Blake,
like,
what's
thumbs
going on
up,
your end?
subscribe, what's up all on my social media, Gamer Ryan, 357. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to know when I go live on YouTube. Don't forget to follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 357 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you.
I feel Brogdon gives shooting as well as Middleton, and they're both 25 or under. So I like the youth as well.
Danny, I know you made some type of movement over there. What did you make?
Clipboard here, number one target on the board was DeAndre Jordan, because everybody who plays in this league drives straight to the rim. So I want to have a rim protector. I